Namaste. I'm Alakananda Ma, Ayurvedic doctor, principal of Alandi Ayurveda Gurukula, a unique apprenticeship-style Ayurveda school in Boulder, Colorado, where you get all the personal attention from yours truly, like you won't get anywhere else. Okay, so let's talk about another summer favorite. That's what we've been on these last few weeks, summer favorites. So today, let's talk about peppermint. We always make sure there is plenty of peppermint. Actually, it's usually in our garden spearmint, but there's plenty of mint growing in our garden. Peppermint was such a favorite home remedy when I was a child. We all me and my siblings, we all had car sickness. And the remedy for that was to suck on a polo mint, the mint with the hole in the middle. And at grammar school, when we went to see school nurse, the only remedy I ever got from school nurse, from everything, from stomach aches to headaches to fainting fits to menstrual cramps, was peppermint water. And you know what? It worked for pretty much everything. So, few Ayurvedic peppermint home remedies. For stomach soothing tea, we mix a half cup of water, a half cup of whole milk, bring it to the boil, take it off the heat. Now add a teaspoon of peppermint, 2 pinches of cardamom, steep it for 10 minutes, strain, and you can sweeten to taste with turbinado sugar. It'll really soothe your stomach. Another stomach soothing tea if you don't want to have a milk tea. Steep a teaspoon of peppermint and a half teaspoon of ground fennel seeds in a cup of boiling water. Strain and drink. It'll really calm your system down. For a headache, you could mix a little peppermint oil and jojoba oil and put it over your forehead or the painful area. For a special tea to sleep well on a hot summer night. Summer bedtime tea. I make sure everything for summer bedtime tea is right there, ready to pick in my garden. A teaspoon of either peppermint or spearmint. In our garden, spearmint's the one that mostly grows. A teaspoon of lemon balm. If you're using fresh rather than dried, you'll want to use more than a teaspoon. And a teaspoon of catnip, loads of that in our garden, and a cup of water. Steep it for 10 minutes in boiling water. You can also brew it as a sun tea for 12 hours. Enjoy. So soothing, so calming. Peppermint just goes in everything in the summer. We can also do a rehydration tea to have on hot days. We can use a quart, sorry, we use a quart of spring water, 2 heaping teaspoons of mint, peppermint, 1 heaping teaspoon of brahmi or gotu kola, put in a quarter teaspoon of salt, a small squeeze of lime, and you can also do 2 heaping teaspoons of turbinado sugar if you want to. So just again, you can do that as a sun tea, or you can steep that in boiling water, strain it. Really great for rehydration. Or just keep a little lime and a little mint in your drinking water to help you get through those hot days. Mint is such a good ally for summer. That's it for today. Don't forget to click the like button. We'll see you next week. Namaste.